Alright, y'all. I just did a video about different places that you can put gospel tracts and stuff at different places. This time I'm going to the library, so I'm going to go a little bit more in depth. I'm not going to take you with me in there, but I just want to say some things. So some places that you could put them at the library is, I'm gonna start like as you go in the library. Now everybody's library is different. We got a library that has an elevator, and then I think the other 3 libraries for Kenton County doesn't. I know Pendleton County doesn't, because like it's all one floor. But anyways, I'm gonna start from coming in the building and going on. So in our building, and like I said, this is like different for everybody, but you get the gist of it, okay? So when you go into a library, I have to take the elevator up because I can't do the steps. Now, well, let me backtrack a little bit. There's a return box on the outside. When you are returning your books, you could put gospel tracts in there. You could put ones like this one in there, the $1 Million Gospel Tract. This one the mailman didn't take. It's fine. It's fine. But you could put one of those in there and your books when you return them. And then when you go into the library, there usually is a spot where they have free books. So where they have free books at, like, well, all of it's free, but like books and movies that they're getting rid of, you can sit there, and if you take some of them, you could put them in there. You could put the gospel tracts in there and then let it go to like free little libraries or like family members, or you know like you see a book and you instantly think of somebody else, you can put one in there, and it can go to those people, to whoever you're giving it to. You can also go and like slide them in the DVDs. You don't have to do all of them. You can do like 1 or 2 or whatever. But you can slide them in the DVDs that are there, and the movies that are there, and the audio books that they're getting rid of. So you could pop them in there. And then when you go in, you can leave one on the elevator. It's like when you go in, you can leave one on like the elevator shaft thing. I try not to, you can put as many as you want out there, but I try not to put so many out there that I know that they're gonna get their own way, but at the same time I try to put like a decent amount where I don't know, it's like whatever the good Lord leads me to do. But you could put one on the elevator shaft, up on the like where the buttons are. You could put one up there. You can put one, you can choose and pick, like, so there's 2 ways that you can do this. If you have a card and it has a theme, you can do like the theme. So like, I have a few May the Lord Be With You ones. So I'm thinking about putting those in the Star Wars books there. And then I have some Spanish tracts that I could put into the Spanish Bibles. And I've got like Fully Rely on God tracts, which is, they got frogs on them, so Fully Rely on God. I could put those in like frog books, and they're thin enough that I can place them places. You could set them out. You could set them out on like the table for like an activity for the kids or something. You can slide them in between like the books. You can, pick certain books that you like. You could pick like certain books that you want to do, that you want to put them in. You could put them in you could put them in like a certain genre book that you want to put them in. You can do like the color of the spine, because when you're looking for a book, you're looking for, when you first see them, you see the spine, right? You don't always see the front of the cover. So you could do like red spines, blue spines, multicolored spines, two color spines. You can do tricolor spines. You can do spines with snakes, spines with the word frog. You can do spines with the word elephant. You could do spines with the word of mythical, or princesses, or unicorns, or Christian related. You can do, you know, whatever you feel to do. You see what I'm saying? So you can do those. Trying to think of what else. You could go into the bathroom, put some in like the changing table area. Ours has games in there, and I try to break it up each and every time. Like I haven't been in the library for a while, and I haven't put gospel tracts in this library yet. But when I go to different places, I try to break it up on where I put them, so it's not repetitive, the same exact thing over and over and over again. So like you could do like the video games one day. You could do, you know, you can do things like that. Today is the 26th, so I could do, so it's June 26th. I could do 6 tracts I can place. I can do 26 tracts I can place. You know what I mean? You can do, what, 2 plus 6 is 8. You could do 8. Today's Monday, so you could do 7 days in a week. I would, you know, Monday's like the second day of the week, so you could do like 2 gospel tracts. You know, however you want to do it. I do plan on renting out some books, or even maybe a movie. I might rent a movie too while I'm here, because I want to be able to have a movie that we haven't seen in a while or something, and go from there. But yeah, I gotta park on the opposite side of the street for the library and walk across. That's gonna be fun. But they give you a parking pass when you come in, so you don't have to pay for parking, because their parking lot is being redone. So that's fun in itself. What else is there? There is, I'm just trying to think. What else? Oh, you can, so like if you see computers, if you see computers, you could slide one. Like I say, you don't have to do all of them. You can do like 1 or 2 or whatever, random, and you can slide one underneath the keyboard. Yeah, so different ways that you could put them there. You could put them on the bulletin board if they have one. You can put them in the suggestion box. You could put them in, you can basically put them anywhere. Like I keep saying, the possibilities are endless. Endless. And why is that man not on the sidewalk? Now he's on the sidewalk. Okay, so alright, I'm gonna do, you could pick, I'm gonna do an hour being here at the library, just because Daniel gets off at noon. I think he's getting off at noon, but I'm gonna do an hour at the library. It's currently 9:30, so by the time I get in there, like I get there, I'm almost there, but by the time I get there, get in and get a parking pass thing for parking over in the garage, and it'll be like 10 o'clock. So yeah, so I am going to make my way over. What is going on? Oh, you can drop them off in the UPS and FedEx boxes too, by the way, guys. I just thought I'd let you know. And this guy is parking. Okay, cool. So then I can turn here. Oh, 112. Alright, I'll hop off here. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.